Ramadan, the month of Ramadan is almost here. We've waited a while for the month of mercy, for the month of mercy, for the month of mercy, Ramadan, the month of mercy.
Ramadan lesson number 5. Fasting for our ears. Our ears are a really important part of our body. In Surah Isra, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala told us that on the day of judgment, our ears will also be responsible. If our ears don't fast, then we are in big trouble. Now, we need to know how our ears can fast. If we don't say any bad words, that means that our ears are fasting. That means that we should not hear any dirty words, bad music, or filthy and gross stuff. Maybe you remember what happened to Prophet Adam and Hawa, or known as Eve, peace be upon them. After creating Adam, peace be upon him, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala ordered all of the angels and Iblis to prostrate to Adam, peace be upon him. Not because Allah wanted them to worship Adam, but as a sign to show their respect by Allah's command. All of the angels prostrated before Adam, peace be upon him, except Iblis. He thought that he was better than Adam because he was created from fire and Adam, peace be upon him, was created from clay or soil. So, Iblis refused to prostrate to Adam, peace be upon him. He even argued with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. This made Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala very angry and furious. From that day, Iblis had become the Shaitan. Allah had cursed Iblis until the day of judgment. Shaitan understood his future, that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will throw him into the hellfire. So, he requested for his final wish to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. He requested a special power so that he could mislead the humans and take them to the wrong path. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala accepted his last request and gave him that special power. Iblis became very angry with Adam, peace be upon him, because for him, Iblis had become the Shaitan. So, he really wanted to harm Adam, peace be upon him. But Iblis could not find any way to harm Adam, peace be upon him. In the meantime, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala gave a wife to Adam, peace be upon him. And her name was Hawa, or in English, Eve. Adam and Hawa, peace be upon them, were living happily in paradise. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala gave them the permission to enjoy everything. Everything except for one tree. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala told Adam and Hawa, peace be upon them, that Shaitan was their greatest enemy. And he would want both of them out of the paradise. So, they both understood that they should not eat the fruits from that tree. To harm the humans, he made a plan to convince Adam, peace be upon him, to eat the fruits from that tree. But Adam and Hawa, peace be upon them, were very good people, and they always followed Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala's orders. So, Iblis could not fulfill his wish to harm them. But Iblis did not give up, because that's always how he plans to make us do evil things, by trying again and again. He tried days after days, months after months, and years after years. However, after many, many years, one day, Adam and Hawa, peace be upon them, accidentally listened to Iblis to eat the forbidden fruits. From that moment, the whole environment changed. And finally, Iblis had won. So, when it comes to our ears, we have to be careful at all times, because Iblis will want us to listen to bad things. Especially during Ramadan, if our ears don't fast, that will cause us to have serious problems when we are fasting. And that means that we would lose a lot of blessings from the most blessed time of the year. So, to protect our ears, we should hear good things at all times. For an example, we can hear the recitation of the Quran or any other Islamic things, especially if we have a friend or know someone who uses bad words or talks or say anything bad about other people. Then we must leave and stop listening to them right away and say, I am fasting and I don't want my fast to be broken. Even hearing dirty jokes with our ears is haram to listen. We don't want to let our ears hear haram stuff because our ears are also fasting with us. So, to protect our fasting, we should not use our ears for any bad jobs. To learn about this topic, you can read Surah Bani Israel, verse 36, Al-Araf, verse 179, Al-Furqan, verse 44, Al-Ma'idah, verse 83, At-Tawbah, verse 124 to 125, Al-Mu'mineen, verse 3, and Al-Qisas, verse 55.
The month of mercy.
Have you ever wanted to make a big difference to help children all over the world? Well, what if we told you that you can make that difference happen right now with our Ramadan Fundraiser 2018? We provide everything we create for free and are committed to keeping it that way for millions of Muslims and non-Muslims all over the world. 100% of our operations are crowdfunded from our generous audience. We want to continue our dawah mission, and we can do so with your help. All donations are tax deductible and sadaqah zariyah, which continues to benefit you when you pass away from this world. As Ramadan is the best rewarding month of the year, please join our Ramadan Fundraiser 2018. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala accept your generosity, and may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give you the highest reward to you and your family in this world and the hereafter.